Those of old, stripped of pride and glory. See, like yesterday, we were turning the wheels of progress. The frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning, when tide changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We have lost our world to snow, and within it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. Was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step, we knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Not Stellaris. Welcome to Frostpunk, a game that is by no means new. It's several years old at this point. However, this is going to be our second series. The second game is coming up here soon, and that, gives a good reason to go and see if we can survive the frozen wastes. So, we're starting here in New Home. We have the game paused. Let's go ahead and unpause that. First things first, we need some... Where's coal? Coal. We'll get some coal and some wood. And tents. We're going to be trying to do just the best we can today. The goal is just kind of to survive. I will be 100% honest. I'm not very good at this game. So, our goal is survival, not necessarily striving. But we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see if we have what it takes to survive the Frostland. As you can see, our resources are slowly taken up as our little people go out and gather. The goal is to start the generator. And I'm going to kind of be building houses just around... Oop, there, I just booped my mic a little bit. We're going to be building houses around the generator for right now. We can replace them in the future. That's going to be the mentality I'm going with. Is just to try and get things relatively stable. I just want to survive. I want the generator to be on, and there won't be... This early part of the game is going to be a lot of building what we need, not necessarily in the most convenient place possible. The focus will be much more on getting the resources, getting what our necessities down. The necessities can move later. And we will make progress off of that. My goal, I just want to get this last 10 wood before work time ends so we can get everyone in a house. Boom. Get some tents set up. And then we'll turn the generator on. We are going to be burning through our stockpile of coal, but that's okay. We can build more coal. Everyone is housed currently and warm, which is how we like to see it. However, the wood, we are out of the wood. Le wood. That's where our outpost depot will go. Just kind of watching it. Our people going about their business. Doing as they please. A weird thing with Frostpunk is that it... when the day switches over at like 5, it sets you back to normal speed. Which is just a little interesting, in my opinion. Gonna try and get a resource depot, not depot, gathering post that we can put here just to make it a little more economic. We've got one person who's sick. That's okay. Need to get that 15 wood. Honestly, we'll need way more wood than 15 because we'll have to be able to road up here. But, which will take, what, 8? Okay, so I'm gonna just speed up a little bit and go get this. Luckily, roads and everything can be removed later. There we go. Get them there going there. And that'll help get us steel and wood, which will be nice. I find it a little interesting that all of these wreckage and stuff is just sitting around. Now, I have not played The Last Autumn yet, which is kind of the precursor. It's the precursor, not precursor. Wow, what's the word? Goodness gracious, come on. I guess brain no think word. Prequel. It's the prequel. There we go. Wow, goodness gracious. Star Wars prequels got me so upset I forgot what the word meant. That's a joke, just to make sure everyone's aware. We're going to try and get this workshop up so we can start getting some technology. We'll also need some food stuff going here. The tech, I want to start early. In my previous runs, I've let it wait a little bit, and that's come back to bite me. With this specifically, I want to get steam hubs really early so we can start expanding back from the generator. It is free time right now, so we're not going to be getting much anything done, but that's okay. Just going to let the clock tick over to day 3 of being alive. It is a warm, crisp 4 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I'm sorry, negative 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Even great. Even worse. Is not now. We have 2 sick people. Everyone needs to chill their horses. Not that I think your horses need to be chilled when it's negative 4 degrees outside, but you know, it's the end of the world. It is the end of the world, but we all need to just chill out for a little bit. Uh-oh. Family torn apart. We'll do what we can. Food. Cookhouse. You're way too big. So we are going to build you back there with a hunter's hut when we get the wood here in a little bit, hopefully by the end of the workday. Because we need the cooking house. I am going to go into our laws and get... Hope will fall slightly. We can do soup. But not exactly tasty. I'd rather have discontent rise than people get ill. That will complicate everything astronomically. Hey, there we go. If people get ill. I'm gonna get sawmill working next, because I have a feeling we're gonna be burning through wood pretty fast. And I want to not run out of wood, thank you very much. I'm just gonna wait for free time here to get going. We've got a day's worth of food and a day's worth of coal. That's nice. It's going to get really cold here in a second, which will suck. But we can't do a lot right now. Gonna move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. Yes, and it is going to go down to 40, I think. 40. Negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely terrifying. That is beyond freezing cold. Resources. Gathering post. Wah. Alright, I need 11 wood, guys. Come on. Aha. Voila. Voila. We'll get this going. Not too worried about the Book of Laws right now. But I'm just going to keep going. Our main priority is getting this coal production, and then I believe we just got a sawmill. We just got the sawmill now, which we'll put over here and kind of start a little industrial area with the gathering post and stuff. Tech, we're going to wait for, mainly because we don't have enough wood. And we'll put some people out here to get that. They're not going to be doing great, but it's what we can do. We need 25 wood. No, we don't. We need to prioritize getting that sawmill up, which we are going to put here. And then just do this. Need the wood. Wood is something I often struggle with getting enough of, so that's going to be a bit of a priority for us. And then we should also think about putting a steam hub out here. Is there any way to get all 3 of these in? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. People are doing okay. Not great, not bad. We do need to get a hunter's hut still. Oh, I think that'll be our next project. Don't have enough gear to get that stuff. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. We're starting to get sick people, which is not good. Yeah, it's all a little chilly. So I think we will have to get the healer's hut next. Luckily, here soon, we're going to get the, it's going to warm up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do cemetery, because of the no disease risk. I am very bad at responding to medical stuff. So I am going to be focusing on doing not that. I get that, and then a cemetery. There can only be one. I'm gonna just chill for a little bit, get our resources going back up. You are good. Hunter's hut over here. I think I'm gonna build a residential area out this direction. Kind of over this way. Just see if we can get that going. People from our convoy. Okay. So we need to go to exploration industry, research. Then we need you 5 working there. And a cemetery. Put that there. We'll kind of just start getting this going here. Kind of pre-planning for some extra people that we have a strong inclination will eventually arrive. Also, that'll allow us to demolish some of our tents on this side and move stuff around a little bit, as I said was the goal. You are almost worthless. There we go. Demolish that. How are we on coal over here? We've got a good amount. Not too worried. Put another person in the hunter's hut. And then we'll want to be thinking about getting a steel cemetery established. Not a a steam hub out this way yonder-wise. What else do we need? We still got some sick people. I think we might want to build another medical hut. Maybe back behind this. Yeah, Here's what I'll do. I'll demolish this one. And then I'll put a medical post right there. Because that way it stays warm from the generator, which is incredibly important for the sick and ill. Loss of hope caused by death is halved. We're just gonna say no laws for right now. We'll respond as necessary. So we've got about everyone taken care of. It's a little chilly outside, but you know that's okay. We're gonna have to build another. We're gonna have to build a steam hub this way here soon, though. Which means we may be putting more tents just to make it a little bit more worth it. Kind of overbuilding, but I feel like it's alright. If we go into economy, how many open beds do we actually have? We have 11 vacant beds. Alright, so consider signing the... Not now. Actually, we will. We'll get radical treatment. 30% chance of amputees. I'm okay with that. And if we go and we got road right there, could put a steam hub over here. And it's warming up a little bit, going up to a nice 22 degrees under zero. Oh joy. If we then start getting rid of some of these houses, we'll, you know, get that going. Now, once we get this, how is our coal going? I'm trying to bounce between everything and do it, but as everyone here who's watching can probably tell, it's a little hectic. I'm just gonna put a steam hub over here too for right now. Like, this will massively increase our amount of coal. So this is one thing. I wish there was an option to only have it on. I wish there's something I hope. I wish there was an option to only have it on when people are sleeping. Because when people aren't home, they don't need the heat on. And there's the option to have it while people are at work, and this one will be just when people are at work. Because I need them to be able to make more food. So you will be on just during working hours. We don't have enough steel, which means I will be sending people out to this wreckage right here. It's not the best place, but it's the choice. Resources, hunting gear. I'm gonna get the hunting gear because the efficiency bonus is awesome. Then I will be... I wish you could just have them set to move buildings. We'll build another medical post, and we'll just have these people move from there to there. Six sick absences. Well, we just need 2 more. Ah, shucks. Once we get the hunting improvements done, I think we'll actually move those here. These engineers over here get the heat going. Because our people, the city must survive. And as we come to a close here on day 8, not 8, wow. As we come to the beginning of day 7 here, I think we are going to end today's episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, do all of those things, maybe subscribe even. It is a wonderful game, and I hope to be able to tell the story well. Alright. I will see you guys next episode. Goodbye.